we like to give to local Leeds charities more specifically than, say, your bigger organisations. And the other bit being, you can follow that, you can track that more. You know, we've built some fantastic relationships, even friendships with the organisations we've supported. And I've got some amazing stories of just our involvement with them, you know, and I think that is the stuff that you don't get when you're maybe donating to larger organisations, which are still doing great work, but I just really like the fact that we can have a measurable impact and just build those relationships, not just with me, but with the whole team, with the guys that we support. And I think that's the bit that I absolutely love. In the climate we're in at the moment, it can be hard to think about, you know, giving money when maybe people are struggling themselves. But I think if you look at what that generates within the business, I think it generates a feeling of pride. I think it generates some purpose. It generates, you know, meaningfulness, and also just that feeling that you are supporting others. And I think that feeling is quite precious. And I think we've lost that along the way, and a lot of the, you know, businesses often seen as just, you know, profit, profit, profit. And I think if you can get that balance of purpose and profit, I think that's a really nice sweet spot. I think teams can get behind that, and I think it can be really powerful for your business. I think it can supercharge your business from a retention perspective, but also attracting the best talent perspective. So I don't know, I think it's a bit of a win-win. My value system is, you know, that if you are in a position where you're able to use your fortuitous circumstances, maybe you've had, you know, been dealt a better hand in life and you have that position of privilege, then yeah, you should always, I think, use that to give others a hand up. You know, I think that's just being a good human being. So I think that, I believe, as an individual, because that value system is quite heavily present in Engage, because obviously I built a company around, you know, what I believe in. I love to help the community. The breadth of what the Crypt does, I think what you see is the tip of the iceberg. I think once you dig into the Crypt, it's a phenomenal. You know, they provide, you know, there's the soup kitchen, which a lot of people know about, where people can go and get a hot meal, but also there's the accommodation they provide, there's the restorative work, there's the taking people who are in the, you know, the lowest point of their life and rebuilding their confidence, rebuilding them and reintegrating them back into society as a valuable member of society, and that takes time. And I think that is a long, complicated journey with lots of pitfalls, but I think the Crypt help people navigate that with compassion and empathy and all those values. And I think that's the bit that is admirable when the outside is, you know, is transforming people's lives. And I think that's the bit they should be super proud of. I'm Alex Wilcox, and I am the founder and managing director of a digital agency based in Leeds called Engage.